welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez, 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 173.
All right. Welcome back.
129 pounds, 5'10" tall, with a reach of 70 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody
figure that out.
wants to see.
He is the Grand Campeon, Julio Cesar Chavez,
Grand
multi-time
Campeon.
world champion in 3 weight divisions, generally recognized as one of the greatest.
Grand
King
Champion.
Rob.
Ryan Garcia look big.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
He on
boxing.
steroids.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. A perfect counter shot. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Why can't I hit that left hook to the body? That's all I want.
A perfect counter lands. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Hold it right there. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, Rapunzel in the building. What's up?
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash, and the kid goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
El
I
Champion.
gotta see that again. Where did that
The
come
El
from?
Champion with a nice way of finishing it.
1, 2,
Started it off and finish.
6.
Oh yeah. You must like Ryan
So this
Garcia.
fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. It's not over till it's...
Oh boy, he's having a hard time.
Here we go, round 2.
Ryan
Who's gonna
Garcia
land the
is in
first
with
big shot?
Julio
Let's see
Cesar
how he bounces
Chavez,
back here
so-
after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Miss with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice
Hey, are you
counter
playing
shot.
ranked?
Punch, counter punch. Good counter punching. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
I swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
this is
oh,
the time
yeah.
that the trainer needs to come in
Thank
and
you,
say
thank you, thank you.
something special. This fight
Oh boy, it got me with a 3-piece. I think another one is coming.
coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back.
Whoa, Johnny! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. Incredible work rate. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he scores with the counter. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Straight right just misses. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Very close round with holding it right there. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
Oh, he's starting to
Talk about
quit.
Chavez in that last round.
Looked like
They've
he
got
was
the
quitting just
momentum,
then.
They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go to the fourth round.
Yay. No quit, no quit. Yay. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's box.
That counter shot lands. This fight has a real good flow to it. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with the jab. Misses with the jab.
Barely tapped
There's
him.
no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
I need to see
Tapped
that
him.
again.
Hit him in that floating rib that he already got injured.
1, 2, 3.
But like a light shot, but it's super effective against Ryan Garcia. Oh, we got one bar now. Very interesting.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
That's it.
Maximum
That's
respect.
the game.
Halfway through the
Starting to
round,
skip.
and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas.
Wow.
Let's talk about Garcia and that
Interesting.
last
The
round.
signal
This
just
is a
start
very
turning up,
important
man.
break
It's
here for
crazy.
the- On to the fifth we go.
What? Oh, it's bad. That's it. I called it. Such a shame. So Rapunzel, have you played ranked? And if so, what rank are you? If anybody played the game that's in the chat, if y'all do, what rank are you? Yeah, what rank are you?
What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these rings?
Making his way up against them, the dancer from the United States of America.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Nice.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because here we go for round one. Good one.
Oh man.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two fighters are made for one another. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's like everything is a straight right hand to the body.
Solid punch.
No, you're not bad at all.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Something they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got...
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in box.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And the dancer has been dropped. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed miserably.
Thing was, I knew Chavez got power. Yeah. He's doing the same combo. Straight right hand to the body. 1-2 up top. Right back down to the body. Straight right hand.
But didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
A straight right just misses. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Oh. Oh.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
All right.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What's a heavy
It's the
knockdown?
same thing.
How are they going to come
I
back
hate
from
that.
They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is
Hopefully
a
that's
clean
it.
knockout. Let's watch
Good,
this again.
good.
He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
No, it's all good. I don't want to fight nobody that play like this.
So it's onward and
If you just do the same thing over and over and over, even though I was winning the fight, it's just not fun for me. It's like, I might as well play the robot. And no, it's worse than playing against a computer. It's worse than playing against a computer. You want to play? Yeah, I don't think we got the best of signal, though. That's the only thing. It's the same thing, yeah. I'd rather not play at all. And yes, I heard from part of the fam, you know what I'm saying? They say, hey, well, they predictable. I agree, they are. But I don't want to play the game if it's going to be predictable. I want
we've got
chess
high hopes
match
for this contest
thinking
with these two fighters. Should
good-
be a
good
really
fun.
good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Along
me and him, we go back.
this a lot of trash. And there's the bell to start round 1.
This dude been playing with.
Nice counter.
Oh
Both going for
man,
the
he's
KO.
doing this
It's
too.
so obvious. How about that time counter shot? Can't find a home in that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Wonder what happens. Nothing. You want me to play with Sugar Ray Robinson or Ryan? Or are you trying to play with them? No, not yet. Because I know you're going to have bad signal, like I was saying. So I'd rather see if I can fight somebody with some good signal first. That'd be my priority. Because it's not just me and you getting to play. It's like what we do for the people. You know what I'm saying? For the stream. So it's not nothing personal. It's what's better for the stream. And I got to put my stream above personal feelings. Oh. Wow. What's up with this? Sounds like anger in the chat. Yeah, it's gravy. All right. You didn't get no work in. Let's get some Teofimo Lopez in here. We'll bring out this man here. And in middleweight, we will run David Benavidez. That's it. It's an inside man. Oh, what's good? Oh, it's an inside man. What's good? Steph Folk is in the building. Just touched down from off the sky. Just touched down on the ground. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up? What's up? You got Benavidez versus a Berlanga. Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Take a step real quick offline. Just a camera.
His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. This guy was sparring with world champions like Triple G at just... It's Edgar Berlanga from Brooklyn, New York, and this man exploded on the pro scene, knocking out his first 16 opponents in round number 1.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Sir, yes, sir! Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the outstanding knockout
All right,
artist.
let's work.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is one of those arenas.
Okay, I see you, Steffo.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Couldn't land that jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about
All right.
I promise you, all
We're
three
throwing
judges
this
here
happening.
are going to give that round to you-know-who. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Parries that jab away. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.
Take your time, David.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. How about that time counter shot? And that hook misses. Nice counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. Look at the size of an average man.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just missed with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Don't want to trade shots. Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. They've got the... On to the 5th we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. They exchange punches. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round.
That man boxing.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance with...
Now Benavidez is time to get
On
tired.
to the sixth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Throws the jab but does not score. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You believe what we are seeing. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about David
They throwing some
Benavidez in that
hands.
last round. From this moment forward, here comes round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice counter shot. That uppercut does not score. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. That left hook missed. Nice counter punch. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say and there's the bell for round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Taj, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Only catching air with that hook. There's a counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. Good counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. A perfect counter shot.
All right, Rapunzel. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for coming to the stream.
Scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
And we'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We had a good fight. Yes, so. Yes, sir. Good fight right there by Berlanga. He came in. He should have pressed on the gas about the fourth round. If he would have pressed on the gas, he would have had very good success. It was just round 6 once I get tired. And he pushed it out in the last round. David Benavidez did. But he let you get 6 and 7. Good fight. Yes, sir. That was a good fight. Good fight. Good fight. What's good? What's good? Sklar Draft. I'm going to call him Draft. That's right. What's good? What's good? What's up? What's up? What's up? Draft dropped into the building. And Stefo has dropped into the building as again. Let me go ahead and get him shots out. And Rapunzel, she is taking off. Oh, we gotta get a sound for that. Rapunzel is taking off. Oh, I got no song like that. Got nothing. Got nothing like that. All right, let's get it. My bad. I like Julio Cesar Chavez. Yeah, we get 1 or 2 more in. Yes, yes, yes. Rapunzel. Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever wanted to fight alongside the fishes?
Oh,
Well, we're
shoot.
about to do
We
it
making
here
some
at the
music over here.
beautiful Atlantis. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me this.
He is the Grand Campeon, Julio Cesar Chavez, multi-time world champion in 3 weight.
Let's get it.
King Rock.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
A lot of trash. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That counter punch caught him clean. They missed with the jab. Nice counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And the kid goes down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Where did that come from?
Sir, yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sir, yes, sir. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
The best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter. Has to be careful. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. He's on to the second round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch is beginning to take its toll. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Those counter punches have to hurt. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw... They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Teofimo Lopez. He stands 5'8". Nickname Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype. And we're underway in round one. They miss with the jab. Catch and shoot. Only catching air with that hook. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A perfect counter shot. That hook was off target. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice punch. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Beautiful.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back.
And there's the bell for round 3. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they had left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook doesn't score. Good counter punching. They exchange punches. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. That uppercut does not score. That left hook misses. Good job stopping that uppercut. Nice exchange here from both men. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh boy! Amir Khan dead, and he just put Amir Khan down. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that. Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot. Hold that thought! Amir Khan! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.